Hello children, welcome back to English class again. So as we have learnt about the poem, isn't it, about the poem about the skylark, how it will sing beautifully and how it will be flying high and it will be listening and it will be searching for the shelter, and I have explained it in just in shortly about the poetess also. Now we will go to the revision part. In the revision part, you see children, page number 54. You all also open, then only you all will come to know about that. The glossary part, you see skylark, a small singing bird, speck, tiny shape of the bird, and so is to fly high, shift quick, stalk a long and narrow part of a plant. Now let us see answer the following questions. Where did the poet see the skylark? 4 they have given the options. On the ground, flying in the sky, in the nest, or between the earth and the sky. They have explained about the green and the blue sky. Here you see, answer the following questions. First one is D, between the earth and the sky. Okay. Second one, you see, why is the skylark described as singing speck? Why it is described as the singing bird? Let us see. The skylark is a small singing bird. It is very playful and mischievous bird. It soars to the sky singing, which makes it appear like a singing speck, that is a tiny singing shape in the sky. So it is described as a singing speck. Third one, you see children, how are butterflies described? While butterflies are described as the dancing on the wing, they are dancing on the wings. Fourth one, explain the meaning of these two lines in your own words they have given. And still the singing skylark soared. And still the singing skylark soared means what? The poet was observing the skylark here. It soared into the sky still singing and then sank down. Afterwards it came down to the cornfields in silence and again soared high into the sky to sing. Again singing, flying high, singing, flying high. Okay, now you see again fifth one. What part of the day is mentioned in the poem? It is a sunny morning. In the second line they have given, first para is just given. Okay. What is the mood of the poet? The mood of the poet is to listen to the birds and observe the nature Seventh one, you see. Why does the poet say, I knew he had a nest unseen? Why it is saying like that? I knew. The poet knows that the skylarks of the corn nest is hidden among the million stalks. Is hidden among the million stalks. Eighth one, you see children. What kind of a field does the poet talk about in the poem? The corn. It's talk about the cornfield that stretched as tender green. Here, ninth one you see in page number 55. Which one does the poet enjoy most? The dancing of butterflies or the flight of the skylark? And why, they have asked. The poet enjoys the flight of the, it should be FLIGHT children. By print mistake it is OI. I want you all to correct in the book. Enjoyed the flight of the skylark the most because it attracted her a lot. It attracts the poetess a lot here. Okay. 10th one, you see children how they have given. Read the following lines aloud. You will notice the end rhymes. The earth was green, the sky was blue. I saw and heard one sunny morn. A skylark hang between the two, a singing speck above the corn. Say the pairs of words aloud. Blue and two. Okay, the rhyming words here. Blue and two. Morn and corn. They have given. Their rhyme scheme you learn is as follow. We should make now few rhyming words from the poem. Wing, swing. Walks, stalks. Song, long. Did, slid. Yes or no? Yes. I hope you all understood the question answers. You all see once again and write it. And now here in page number 55, there you see children. Find the rhyme scheme in the following lines and tell me now what makes the sing with voice so loud and free. While I am sad, though I am the king beside the river D. Here you see, this all you only should do. It's your work. And here the poet have given the activity children. Activity here, Maples by Jude Pordon. I know why the caged bird sings by, which is written by Maya Angelou. And the last is the Lift Every Voice and Sing by James Weldon Johnson. Okay, these three books the poetess have instructed us to find and read if you are interested. But children, I will say by reading books you will be more creative, you will learn more creativity and you will be clever. I want you all to have the habit of reading children, which is very, very, very helpful to your future. If you read God books, story books and this reader books, you will be, it will help you to be more creative and you will become intelligent also. Because it will be easy for you to find any word, to form any spelling, to frame any spelling. Yes or no? Yes, if it is formed also you can say it easily. I want you all to read the lessons, poems, whatever it is, you should do the work children. And again we are saying, but we are not getting the a good response from your children. Why only few we are showing the books? We want everybody, no? We are saying for everybody, not only one or two. Everybody should show the books children. You all write it neatly, leave one finger distance. How dirty you all are writing. Okay, don't write dirty. If we see also, you should feel like reading. And when we see, we should feel like correcting. Then it will be successful. That means you have written it. It should be useful for you. It should be useful for me. You are writing for somebody's sake. Somebody will take your book and read. No. It is for your sake. You will score the marks. You will become clever. You will achieve something. Yes or no? Guiding is our. Your parents also will guide you. We also will guide you. It's our duty. We are doing it. Your parents also duty. They are doing. But what is your duty? It's only studying, writing neatly, and you should follow the instructions of your parents. Also obey your parents as well as your teachers. Then only it will be easy for you to move forward. Not by disobeying for us also and about your parents also. You should obey, then you see how successful you will be in your life children. I am requesting you all, please listen to your parents, read the spellings, read the question answers, meanings, grammar parts, whatever it is. Just writing and keeping is not worth. Studying about that and knowing, having the knowledge about that worth more than writing. Okay. If you are interested, your handwriting also will be neat and you will obey for them also and obey us also. Then only it will be successful for us children. Otherwise, no. I hope you all understood this. I meet you all in the next class. Bye children.